this fucking thing on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cheddar boys, what's up, guys? Why is everything so loud? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Daddy's got a little bit of a headache today, okay, sweetie? So we're just gonna go ahead and move this right along here. Today we're gonna be talking about Pokemon. Don't ever drink, kids. Don't ever do it. It's not good for you. Special stick shout out to all these fine folks. Right here, thank you. Thank you for your suggestions and support. If you have a suggestion for creepy... Oh, it's just a warning. It's just a warning. We're okay. We're okay. If you have a suggestion for creepy gaming, then be sure to leave them in the comments below or email them at suggestions@stickypaddle.com. Alright, so like I said, we're just going to kind of get this ball rolling here. Oh, got dizzy. Today, we're going to talk something to do about Pokemon. I don't know. I know it's going to be creepy though. So, turn the lights down and the volume up. Or you know what? Let's just turn the lights down and turn the volume down too. As we journey into some creepy gaming. If you have seen previous episodes of Creepy Gaming, then you know that we are no stranger to Pokemon games. These cute little Nintendo RPGs aren't always what they seem. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, I'm just saying that these kid-friendly titles can definitely have a dark side. If anything, I feel like it adds a little depth to the series, similar to the Delta episodes from Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. As I've stated in the past, the Pokemon franchise has been littered with controversy, creepy video game Easter eggs, secrets, hidden meanings, and more creepypastas than you could even begin to imagine. That being said, I wanted to try something different with this episode. You know, shake things up a bit. You know, an episode could usually be about a scary Easter egg or discussion over strange theories or something from the creepypasta files. Hell, it could just be a review of a scary-ass game. So now, in addition to all this, I would like to present to you a compilation episode. And let me clarify, this is not a best of or highlights video. This episode will feature all new content. Think of it like a top 10 list, just without numbers, because from what I was told there would be no math. Now with that out of the way, let's talk about some creepy Pokemon shit. Let's start with a few Pokedex entries. A little wire won't fix. Now, if you're watching this video, I assume you know what Pokemon is at this point, but like Stan the Manly always says, Excelsior! No, not that, but every comic book is someone's first comic book. Now then, for those who have been living under a rock or in a coma or maybe just recently won a 20-year game of hide and seek and don't know, Pokemon is about a boy or girl trainer, depending on what gender you choose, who goes out on a journey to catch, battle, and befriend these cute little creatures called Pokemon. The name Pokemon actually derives from the term pocket monsters. So wait, the game's already admitting they're monsters. Well, we're just off to a great start now, aren't we? The ultimate goal of the game is to catch them all and grow into the greatest trainer of the region. At the beginning of every game, you will run into a professor who will give you your first Pokemon and Pokedex. The Pokedex is essentially a Pokemon encyclopedia with all the creatures' essential info. The Pokedex will also give you a brief summary about the monster itself. Some Pokemon have happy, cutesy little Pokedex entries, others not so much. Let's talk about those. These entries are the ones that make you go, "What in the flying fuck were they thinking putting this in a game intended for children?" Now, there are many different entries that can be morbid or just downright creepy. But for the sake of irony, today we will be covering Pokemon that just seem to have a thing against the game's target audience. Kids. Take the Duskull for example. In Pokemon Platinum, Black, White, and Black and White 2, Duskull's Pokedex entry reads as follows. It loves the crying of children. It startles bad kids by passing through the walls and making them cry. In Pokemon Sapphire and Alpha Sapphire, the entry states, Duskull wanders lost among the deep darkness of midnight. If this doesn't sound like a creepy child-stalking monster, then I don't know what does. You can tell the underlying theme here is simply an Eastern retelling of the boogeyman who frightens children who have been misbehaving. That's not even the weirdest entry of the bunch, though. Oh no. No. That's nothing compared to the others out there. Take Baynet, for example. In almost every Pokemon game it has appeared in, its entry essentially paraphrases the following. A doll that became a Pokemon over its grudge of being thrown away. It seeks the child who disowned it. So here we have a Pokemon that came to be because some child got tired of playing with it when it was a doll, mind you, abandoned it, only for it to come back as a monster and search for the child that disowned it. I don't even want to know what it does if it finds the kid. Maybe it thanks the child for getting rid of it so it can go live a normal life, as Baynet Pokemon do, of course. Who am I kidding? I'm just trying to be optimistic here. But you think that's bad? No, that's nothing. That's kiddie shit. Pun very much intended. There's also that one Pokemon, what's his face? He who shall not be named, that's what I'll call him. Cause I ain't talking about him, I refuse. He scares the shit out of me. How about Phantom? In Pokemon Y and Alpha Sapphire, its Pokedex entry reads, according to old tales, these Pokemon are stumps possessed by the spirits of children who died while lost in the forest. So here, they're just straight up stating that these Pokemon are dead children. Wow. Just wow. Hey, applause for Game Freak here. Because only Game Freak can make children dying and possessing rotten tree stumps seem like a completely normal thing. In all likeliness, this could be in reference to the Kadama, of course, also from Japanese folklore, or even the Aokigahara Jukai, also known as the Suicide Woods. Damn, this is getting dark quick. I've had better days. Oh my God. If you thought I was drunk, I'm good. Need a towel.